Alrighty guys, this is Chris again, and we are now tackling Gun Fortress. Let's do it. This is the dark mission. So basically now we're nearing towards the end of a storyline. More specifically the dark storyline. And yeah, basically at this point we've been really evil up until now. And basically by completing the dark mission of this story, well, the dark mission of this stage, what we're going to end up doing is getting the most evil ending, where I think in the ending Shadow wants to just destroy the whole world. And he ends up fighting Sonic and Diablon. And I will be doing videos on the boss fights, getting A ranks on them, but not until I've finished all the stages. And if I'm being very quiet, it's because there's somebody asleep next to me and I don't really want to disturb him, so. But if I don't make any noise at all, he'll never learn. But yeah. The stage is actually quite straightforward once you know what you're doing. Unfortunately, this is a slight problem with this part of the stage. So you have to destroy gun agents. Now this is perfectly fine for this particular mission because we're doing the dark mission, which is obviously to destroy the 3 computers. But for the hero mission it's kind of annoying because, well, I've stated the reasons in pretty much every other video. And it's basically that it's not fair, you're on their side. Why should we be destroying them and building up your dark gauge? Ooh, Shadow Rifle. And that's a computer up there. And yeah, Shadow Rifle. I tend to find it's easier if you attack a computer from behind. You won't have to deal with so many bloody enemies. And we'll just drop down here. Yeah, this stage isn't the best of the last. This isn't my favourite of the last 5 stages. I think my favourite of the last 5 stages altogether would have to be Final Haunt. But this comes pretty close. It's certainly not that annoying. I don't know how to destroy enemies in this part, thankfully. So yeah, sorry the commentary's not very good on this, but like I said, I'm trying to keep the noise not too loud. Probably shouldn't have done that. Just wasted a bullet.
Come on, man.
Much easier just to drop here. I could go up, but because we're doing the dark mission, we need to be on the bottom floor. This bit's actually quite interesting. But I tend to find just homing, attacking your way through them tends to get you through them quicker, lessens your chance of getting hit somewhat. And now I'm going to piss off Rouge by destroying computer number 2. I love the Shadow Rifle. 2 hits, that's all it takes with the Shadow Rifle, just 2 measly hits. Takes a few more hits if you're using an ordinary gun. But the Shadow Rifle only takes like a couple of hits. And I really don't know much to say. I suppose it's just me in it. Got to be quite quick here because the wall was closing in. I think they stop at that point anyway, so there's no need to worry about it. Yeah, this bit's quite easy. You get some gun agents just shoot at you from an angle. Don't worry about it, 'cause they never bloody hit you.
Prepare the tanks.
So really the only thing you need to be worried about avoiding is those lasers, because they can hurt. And the last thing we want is to be sent flying to our deaths. So, yeah.
Gun security is ridiculously tough.
We grinding. There's one thing I never really spoke about is the grinding controls in Shadow the Hedgehog. They are much improved over Sonic Heroes. While I do generally prefer Sonic Heroes as a game, but that's mainly just because I like the fact that it feels like a classic Sonic game, but in 3D. There were very many aspects about Sonic Heroes that were appalling, like the controls. Really bad. For grinding controls, that is. The grinding controls were pretty bad. Sometimes he'd just fall straight off the rails if you didn't do it properly. But whatever. Last computer, and we're done. Haven't we been a bad boy?
At
I'm a
last,
bad
the
boy,
human
I'm
existence
a
has been
bad boy.
crushed.
But yeah, that's the Dark mission done. Stay tuned next time and we'll be tackling the hero mission of Gun Fortress.
Perfect.
See you guys later on.